Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Janie. This will be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It is a really, really big collective, and these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate, sorry. Sometimes that just happens. Only take a reading that's for you. And remember that there is no gender, so if I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy and vice versa. Nothing said in these readings is ever meant to offend anyone. Although sometimes I will hold people accountable. But again, it's for your betterment. I'm not here to hurt anyone. If you'd like to book a private personal, the information's in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. Also linked in there some of the channel subscribers' small businesses. If you go to my homepage and scroll to the bottom, you'll find my featured channel section. Those are folks I highly recommend. You'll also find my other channel there where I do Cancer tarot readings, but I have a book club and I teach tarot. So I'll check this out over there. I'm not pulling out anything specific. We'll kind of let the cards lead the story here. I'll jump in with the tarot. So we have psychosis, episodically loses contact with reality. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. We have friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like variated lichen on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and we have giving money. I mean, this definitely doesn't have to have anything to do with romance just because I pulled that romance card, but I mean, you know, everybody gets it, right? Like, love yourself first, whatever the situation is. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this is a friend. Tell me about this energy for Capricorn, please. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a water sign person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It's just, that's the energy here. I feel like somebody's trying to apologize to you. It's like they're coming at you with some type of apology. They're they feel like it's time to come at you with this, you know, and I feel like this is somebody that you dropped like a bad habit. With giving money here, this could be somebody who did ask you for a favor before, and out of kindness you gave it to them. And it's like they could be reaching out to, you know, maybe return a favor after a really long time of just like being out there, you know? You know, this is not like this to me is kind of giving the energy of like somebody who borrows money from you on a Tuesday in 2024 and you don't hear them again until a Wednesday in 2026. And they're like, oh yeah, didn't I owe you that? I got this for you. And you're like, you just felt like it would be cool to not talk to me for all, like you just avoided me for all that time because you owed me something. You know, it's like something really strange like that. Because here it's like this person's not, like this is not realistic to just show up like after a long time of avoiding a situation and just sort of act like things are cool. It is Mercury retrograde though, right? So. I just feel like there's history with you. Like this is like, you know, to me it's like a childhood friend, you know, and I think that the two of you are exact opposites anyway. With the, you know, this friend card. The most unlikely friendships can form like variated lichen on hard rock. They create a tight bond. So I feel like, you know, you're just two very different people, like from two totally different sides of the track. It's like you live in the tangible reality of now. And that's why you have the things that you do, you know. I think that this person, I think this is someone that you gave money to in the past. And I think for you, it was, you know, and I'm going to keep it real, the Queen of Pentacles would definitely help somebody out, but not to the point where it would fuck her up, you know? So it was like, this was a small little thing that I did, and I would have been good without it, but like, instead of keeping it real and keeping it loyal, you just kind of like ran off and you're just coming back now with it. That's like weird energy. And I do feel like this is some weird ass situation like that. So to you, I feel like this was deeply more like emotional, you know, because it wasn't about the amount. It was like just being completely unappreciated for it, to the point where it's like, you think this person is your friend, and so you're just trying to help your friend out, you know, and you don't have like intentions, you know. It's like they can get it back to me when they need it, you know, and I've been through this before, I get it, you know, but I'm doing this out of love for you, and then you just don't talk to me for a year. That's psychotic, right? Like that doesn't make sense. And it's painful. So I feel like it's some weird situation like that. But tell me more. I think where it's really out of touch with reality is almost like this person feels like they just time traveled or something. Like this happened just like yesterday, and it's been like a minute since you've heard from them. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Sun. The Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's not, you know, the Page of Cups at the bottom. This is... I feel like you're just now starting to realize. It's like maybe you just kind of always wondered why that person did that to you, or maybe you thought they were like malicious, you know, and now you're just kind of realizing this person's just real fruity. Like they don't live in the same reality that you live in. Like straight up, like they don't live in the same like world as you. You're gonna realize like this is just a really impulsive person. I feel like this person may literally have some like mental health issues. You're gonna really realize that this person didn't like even do something out of malice. They're just like literally mentally ill. It's like it's like weird hippie energy, you know what I mean? Like the friend who's like so cool and you open up to emotionally and you've kind of like known them forever, you know, and then like one day they ask for something and just fuck off, and it's like you're not like this person, so you think that this person like lives in your reality. So it's like, okay, so I just wanted to borrow $20 to never talk to you again, or you know, like some like that was the most childish shit that I've ever seen, to the point where it's like you don't even know why your feelings are hurt, because when you look at this person this time around, you realize like this person is just, you know, I mean literally, like for some of you might realize this person's like straight up hippie. That's why their vibe is so chill, but they just like, they ran off for like 8 months and just like took off with a show and did a bunch of drugs, and now they're back. They meant nothing by it, you know, but like it's also it's also like not a friendship that you should be dealing with, you know what I mean? Or this is like somebody who already like asked you for something before, it took fucking forever to get it back, and now they're asking for something again. It's just like something really weird here. And I feel like you're not going to deal with it with that 10 of Wands, but let's get some advice. This is like, you know, this is like a person where it's like when you figure out that they're like, that what's up with them is like just so out of this world compared to what you thought it was, but you still don't want to be friends with that, you know? It's like still like, are you okay, bro? But I think when it first happened, like that is not the response. I feel like you were hurt. And you felt like somebody like straight up was trying to get you. I mean that. I feel like the way this person did this was so fucking weird. The 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. I feel like this is saying you can be a good friend to people by just giving them love and not do and being sort of a meister with people, you know? It's like, you know, other people's problems are their own problems. Maybe you have a habit of this. That's why they're bringing this shit up, you know? It's like somebody comes to you to borrow money, you know? And you're like, sure, yeah, of course. And they don't talk to you for months. And you make that about you. Like, what the hell did I ever do for this person to just be that much of a dick or something, you know? Or, like, you get impulsive and you want to, like, fight somebody because they're just, like... But, like, it was a choice that you made, you know? Like, it's like, you don't have to do that. You can just be like, you know, everybody's always got... Smart people, anyway, always have the same excuse, you know? It's like... I don't know. It's hard for me to make the rent and bills, man. I really don't have, like, savings or anything extra. I'm so sorry. I can't help you. You know, like, it's really not a lie, though. You know, if I'm going to get mad about the money, then I didn't have it, you know? But I think in this situation, it's finding out that, like, somebody is not malicious at all. They just don't live on Earth. And I feel like that releases something there for you, because it's like somehow you felt really stupid in the situation, or, like, you know, you lost a friend, or you, like... this person that you trusted and were like vulnerable with, like they didn't really feel the same way, and you're gonna realize that's not the case. That this person is just fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, straight up. That there was just no malice behind it. Half of you are like literally giving you back whatever they borrowed. It's like they just sometimes fuck off and go in the woods, and fairies take them for a long time, and then they come back. There's like something weird with this person. I'll see you guys soon.